One person's bondage is another person's burden to break. With those words, former U.S. Senator Sam Brownback sent a message to the world about his new role as ambassador for international religious freedom. Talk to me about your day and what you do to prepare for your job.
Well, it's a great job, and I love it. I get up and I believe in prayer and I exercise it myself.
During our conversation, Brownback talked of how much he needs the help of fellow Christians and the church. In addition to seeking prayer, the ambassador hopes churches will organize and write to foreign embassies on behalf of Christians held prisoner in those countries.
And you may think, look, that's just a throwaway. Nothing's going to happen there. But these governments, what they'll do is they'll kind of, yeah, I'm not really paying attention to that. But then they'll kind of, after a while, they'll see, gosh, we got 100 letters here about this person.
The goal is that embassy staff will contact their country, such as North Korea, China, and Turkey, and make sure the person is still alive.
And you end up giving them a name and a face, and it might keep them alive.
Brownback has become personally involved in pushing for the release of American pastor Andrew Brunson, who's been locked up in a Turkish jail for almost 2 years.
Turkey's just taken a different attitude towards the United States now, much more confrontational with us, and I think we have to respond aggressively.
This administration, out of any administration in the past, can bring that change. Do you want to bring that change?
Correct? I do, and I think to me it's important to state, here is what's happening, and the statement is important itself. But at the end of the day, I think you get some teeth out there.
According to Brownback, those teeth will be strong sanctions against countries committing religious persecution.
The actual use of the tools that are available, the economic sanctions, the tying of economic aid, the military issues, I think would be important for the expansion of religious freedom around the world. And I'm pushing for that to take place.
Well, you're bringing those to the White House.
We're pushing them forward.
He says until you introduce a consequence for bad action, nothing will change. The same is true for North Korea and China.
North Korea and the gulag system that they have, the treatment of Christians is horrific. China, what they're doing towards many religious faiths, putting people in re-education camps. I mean, this is a concept from the 50s.
In order to bring these countries into the 21st century, Brownback is looking to this summer's first ever ministerial summit on religious freedom. That's where he will present social and economic information proving that religious freedom helps to counter terrorism.
This isn't just a great U.S. concept or noble human concept. This is actually good for your nation. And my hope is that series of items will come together to press some countries forward to really embrace this cause.
Effective international action to stop religious persecution and discrimination requires strong U.S. leadership. Brownback believes the Trump administration's commitment will bring worldwide change. Eric Rosales, CBN News, Washington.